Hi, my name is Gail, and I wanted to share with anyone that's interested in this Kangen water machine. It's the SD501 that is actually a medical device that's used in Japan for numerous different things for drinking. And this is my very first video, so you have to bear with me trying to explain to the best of my knowledge on what I've learned. At this point in time, I specifically learned that to be as healthy as possible is to drink alkaline water. So when I learned about this water, I decided I needed to start being preventative in my life. I'm older with a wife, a mother, grandmother of 8 children, and I specifically want to try to be as healthy as I can. And I know how important that is, and I know people care about this. So that's what I'm sharing. So if you're at this site, you've probably already learned about the importance of drinking alkaline water. The acidic water that's out there in a lot of bottled waters is unhealthy for us. We are supposed to be alkaline, over 70% water. So I did start by wanting to just specifically drink the water. Well, I've learned that this machine does so many different things. And I'm going to show you my new routine, which I never thought that I would be doing. I'm kind of going green for the first time in my life. Not only drinking water and not buying bottled water anymore. However, I'm using it for numerous things. So a simple routine is when I wake up in the morning and I come downstairs, I splash the water with the beauty water. I turn it on and it makes a sound. So I know that I can't drink the beauty water. But when I do this, and I splash it all on my face and I wake up. And that's a great way to start the morning. So I do that just to begin. Then I have my coffee pot that I get ready. I make 6 cups of coffee, but I only have to use 5 tablespoons of coffee because the molecules that this machine does actually makes it stronger with the 9.5 water. So I'm saving on coffee, which is really a nice thing after all these years. Then after that, when I'm ready to get showered and cleaned and I'm going to wash my hair, I run the beauty water and I get a cup and I bring it to the shower and I rinse all as a conditioner. I use the beauty water. That's one thing. It's also a detangler, so you could just even spray it on and use it like that. So it's saving our money on conditioner. The next thing that I do is if I have my glasses, I need to spray my glasses and clean my glasses with the same beauty water, because I guess it's like about a 6.0 pH, which is important. And it's also used to clean the mirrors. So I clean my mirrors if they need to be done. I wash my glasses, and I'm using it for my hair. And those are some of the things for the beauty water that I'm using. Oh, not to mention plants. I water plants now with the beauty water. So then the 2.5 water, which sounds so strong.
Strong acidic water.
Okay, I'm not even going to turn that one on right now, but that's a strong one. And that one you don't drink at all. And that's what's used in Japanese hospitals and used for cleaning. I clean my toilets with the 2.5 water. I also use it for deodorant. I've started using it for deodorant, believe it or not. And it's a hand sanitizer. I carry it with me in my pocketbook everywhere I go. I was on a plane one day and I actually used it and sprayed down everything that was on the trays, because I don't know if they get cleaned as often as they should. So I used it for that. And I carry it with me, so if anybody needs it. I also used it and I found out that I could use it for my teeth, for like a teeth whitening. And all the gums because it cleans and it disinfects inside the bacteria in your mouth. So I started brushing my teeth with the 2.5 water, and lo and behold, I've been going to the same dentist, this is unbelievable, for 48 years. I started as a young teenager, and I told him he can never retire because I really love him. However, I started brushing my teeth with the water, and every time, my entire life, I would go to him every 6 months, he'd say to me the same thing: you drink a lot of tea and coffee. I went, yeah, because they were always stained. So that was it. I went this time, and I've been drinking the water. So at the end, he didn't say anything. So I finally said to him, how do my teeth look? And he said, actually, he says, they're fine. And I went, it's the water. So I did tell him about the water. And so that's what I'm doing with the teeth. Now, when when you're as you're learning about the machine, and you'll go on other sites, I'm sure, to learn more about this machine because it's amazing. The 2.5 water, which comes out of this hose, it makes 11.5, which comes out of this hose. Now this water, which I use right here, 11.5 water for Kangen, I use it for cleaning. I can clean the floors, I can clean woodwork, I use it for my vegetables. The tomatoes, if you've seen that already, you put them into the water in a jar, and within 5 minutes, you come out, all the pesticide comes off the tomatoes. It's crazy. It's like a yellow film, and if you tried it with regular tap water, that doesn't happen because it doesn't come off. The 11.5 actually emulsifies and cleans these pesticides that are on all our vegetables and different things that you buy. So I've learned also the 11.5 water I can use in my washing machine. So I'm going to show you over here when I put my washing machine on. I just open it up and I pour 4 cups of the 11.5. Just add it. No detergent whatsoever, just the water. Run it, which I actually need to run. And then the clothes are clean. I am no longer buying detergent in the house. I can't get over the fact that I can use it for this. So these are some of the things that I also do. As I told you, I water the plants. I use this for spraying. I have my bottles, and I have the 2.5 water also for cleaning. Experimenting more and more, and I'm sharing this because I want people to know about it. I have a list of all the different uses that you can use for this water, and I look back at it a lot to try to figure out, I won't even get into the importance of what this machine does. But truly, I know that when water was first created, when this planet was formed, water was healthy and water was good. And you know how man, in this day and age, we've destroyed a lot of things and we're polluting. But thankfully, there are people that are smart enough that have been able to recreate an electrolyzed water system going through these plates of this incredible machine. And I'm not scientific, so I can't get into all the details. But it makes this water clean and healthy, and I want to share. So what I've learned is, yes, I bought the machine, we're drinking the water, I'm using this water all the time for so many different things. And they say, change your water, change your life. Well, yes, it is changing my life. And I feel like I need to share this. I know that it started in Japan. It's in 33 countries. And it's slowly gotten to the United States more and more. But anybody that I've ever mentioned it to, they've never even heard of it. So I'm sharing so that people can to learn about it. I just feel that's part of what I would like to do at this stage in my life. So I thank you very much for taking the time to watch this, and I hope maybe you've learned something. If you want any more information about this machine, please go to the link below, and I might be able to help you just as it's helping me. Thank you.